welcome to my outward shenanigans, where I attempt to turn this vagrant Blood Oath tribe member into the literal god of this land. I'll have to fight creatures, bandits, and all sorts of creatures in order to achieve that goal, and probably end up putting up a bunch of different defeat scenarios. One of them including being turned into a prisoner or slave meant to mine for iron. Now, in my previous playthrough, this did happen to me, but I was able to make my way to my equipment, where I ended up being defeated again, and causing a ruckus, being kicked out, then making my way back home to Sierzo, where I start my next adventure, showing you how to make money. Back in Sierzo.
Greetings, friend.
Sell for profit. Don't need. Ooh, shoot. Is it? Where's it? There is a special thing that you can do with this fish. If you stare off in a certain direction at a certain time, you get a different friend. I should have enough time if I run over to drop off this tribal favor. Alright. There's Aberdeen.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to.
Are you kidding
Please
me?
forgive them. Many of them have.
Oh,
if I
okay.
could do more, that gives you a few days to pay back the money. Days.
Don't tell me
May
that's
your
what
ancestors
started
watch
it.
over you.
Ha! That's actually what started it. Okay, so I was panicking for no reason.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
I would like to talk about my blood
You
price.
have a way to make that payment, and on
I've
time
earned a
too.
tribal favor.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Well
I saved your
done.
son.
Sierzo thanks
brother.
you for your great deed. Oliel and Izan are leaving Sierzo. Oliel
do you
is
mean
leaving to go join the holy mission of... A blood price has
Skip.
come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Yep, that's it. That's with the tribal favor. I gotta talk to everyone around me. Yep. In the cities, the location of important characters can be seen on the map. See here? Roland, Yitzen, Oliel, Risa, Helen, Burke. That was one hectic adventure, though. I became a slave, escaped slavitude by fighting, died and was thrown out because I was too much, and back home. Got my house. Life is okay. Now, let's show off that unique run-through I do. But to begin, I must strip everything. My armor, my weapons. I must be as aerodynamic as possible. Now, what we're going to need for the run-through is a fishing harpoon in the backpack, and one bargain. Here I'll show you a quick run of where the crab eyes and the gabberry bushes that I particularly like to grab from are. To craft the item that we need to maximize the most amount of profit, we need 2 crab eyes, you have to cook them afterwards, as well as 1 salt. That'll give you a poisonous charge that can sell for 3 silver each, which is how I make the most of my money. Along this route, I also like to go up to the fishing points, which we'll see soon. So I could probably get like a small chance of getting like a blue shrimp and a azure shrimp, or some blue sand, which can sell for high amounts of profit. And also we can maybe get some of the ingredients to create the Sierzo ceviche for the cook that's up on over the ramp here. Now, once you run up here, you want to talk to the chef, get the quest to give him the food, and I like to end my run going through the back area here that also can lead to the overworld, where I usually will grab whatever I can except for the sleeping bag because you can't sell that, and also fight some troglodytes that are up the little hill there. Also, the axe will always spawn in the jump point, as well as the pickaxe here will always spawn, so you don't have to worry about those at all. Hello, sir. Do you wish to fight me? Sir, you've missed. I'm gonna ask you a question again. Do you want to fight? Taunt the other one by teabagging him. Yeah. And then once we reach the house, open up here, take the extra crab eyes that I had previously, take one of the ceviches that I have made. So first, what we're going to cook is the crab eyes. And usually in this loop of money making, I will always make as much bear spice tea and seaweed tea as I can. Oh, also forgot salt water. You make as much as you can of the bear spice tea because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's with a lot of items and foods in this game. Usually I would have more than one war skin at this time. I don't usually buy them because they are pretty common loot inside of, junk piles and other sorts of chests. So I usually pick one out from there. Sell the hatchet, sell the mining pickaxes. Never sell your fishing harpoon because it's not going to respawn again. Sell the troglodyte staffs. You know what, for now, actually, I'm going to stock up on these old lanterns. I'll show you what I'm going to do later with them. That's going to be a special surprise for later. We sell some Gadberry jam. $4 is $4, man. Yeah. Get rid of this because I already know it. 12 charges, putting me at 36 silver in profit. So love it, I love it. You know what? Screw it. My RNG has been bad, so let's just buy ourselves another water skin. Empty. Empty. Ooh, we also have a iron scrap and some oil. And this is a perfect time to show you the other money-making alchemy item that is super easy to make and practically comes with practically made of free items. Well, you can purchase iron scrap, you can purchase oil, but if you were to combine the two inside of the alchemy table, you would not. The profit will not match up. Actually, yeah, I'm going to need this too, or at least show off how to make one of them. The mineral tea. In my opinion, the most important tea. It refreshes your burnt health, among other things as well. But you want one iron scrap, one oil, one salt, and you get yourself a charge with incendiary. I have 3 oil and I have 3 scrap. What does that get me? Profit. We'll leave the bread, we'll leave the gadberries, we'll leave the larval egg, we'll leave salmon, raw salmon. We'll leave salt in there. I know it's not, perishable, but it's still good to keep your salt with your food. I don't know, call it hidden buff, I guess. Now we run back over to the fish chef. We sell our goods. We leave everything, including our silver, in the backpack. And then we rinse and repeat.
Here, a gift, my friend.
157 gold after one travel around the open world, and 1 refresh of my profit-making run. There we can buy our fitness. It's important to get fitness. It's very good. Increases your health and the amount of health restored while sleeping, which is pretty phenomenal. And steady arm is just really good to have. It doesn't matter if you're blocking or not. Inevitably, at one point, you're going to want to try and block something, and it just gives you that extra little oomph, especially in the beginning stages when you are just learning how to properly dodge and run through everything. So yeah, once we have all of that, then we are going to drop our backpack. It doesn't matter where. We're going to run like a madman up this hill. Shoot. Sorry. Harold, you should not watch this, for I am going to commit a grave sin. Oh! And, squat down. Now, I could show you what happens if you end up, passing out or falling unconscious when you have money in your pocket instead of in your, when your backpack's not attached to you. You lose it. You end up going to inside the inn. There's an inn inside every town, and able to pass on, have a defeat scenario. You end up losing all your money in the inn. Well, I almost say you lose all your money, but the amount that would cost for an inn is what you would lose from your total stack. And if you say don't have enough, that is just transferred over in a glitchy sort of way. I had one playthrough where I had the a debt into the hotel where every single time I would pass out, even if I didn't have money on me, it would attempt to try and take out 150 silver each time I did my little exploit there. That can get expensive very quickly. And I assumed it was only for one town. It turned out to be every single town in this game would charge me that much if I ended up passing out and, having a little something on me. Now, there's a method to my madness here. You think I'm just, crawling up, trying to talk, but there's a secret here. Ah, shoot. Actually, yeah, maybe it's better if I do it without the backpack. Yes, that's what it was. It was the backpack. Yes. Up here, kind of finagle and dingle your way around, and you'll see that there happens to be a skull here. Merton's skull. It's the bizarre illusionary costume of a legendary skeleton adventurer. It weighs nothing, it gives you no resistances, it's just funny. But you think, oh, it's just a skull. That's not really funny. What would be the point of that? And you would be right for asking that. But you wouldn't have the full truth. It was just me. And here we have his rib cage and his shin bones. We are now Skelebro. Huzzah! That's okay. If you feel uncomfortable with a skeleton, then what about a skeleton wearing meat shoes? These boots were made for walking. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Here's some more bloopers. And he'll let everyone know that we rescued him. Or at least that's what he thinks. Yeah, there we